Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Neil again with NeilSarap Barbecue, and just checking out this bird came off the grill, and we're taking a look-see. This thing is looking really good. I can't be more happy. We got 165 in the breast, and we were shooting for 185 in the thigh. We went a little bit over that, but it's not a problem whatsoever. Mainly worried about keeping the breast at 165. So the first thing is we need to let this thing cool. If you are cutting and you're on Thanksgiving Day, everybody's waiting to eat, they need to wait, because if you're cutting your turkey and you see any kind of steam coming off of it, it's going to dry up extremely fast. So do yourself a favor, do everyone a favor, and do not cut into your bird until the temperatures have calmed down, so it's not going to be steaming as you're cutting through it. So the biggest tip I can give you is that don't cut until you let this thing rest. Let all the juices stay inside of that meat. So you all need to go and come back in about 20 minutes or so, and we're going to get carving. So all right, we're back, and I got to tell you, I feel like the coyote finally got his roadrunner. I've been waiting all day long, and here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and cut our little truss. Didn't take much, pretty simple. First thing I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and remove the legs, so that when we go to get the white meat, it's going to be a lot easier than running into the other appendages. So first thing we're going to do is cut right through the joint here, pulls back right off the bone. Well, you can see how crispy that skin is. We're going to go ahead and plate this like that. Get our other leg. We'll get that plated like that. All right, so the way I like to slice is there's a breastbone that runs through the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and slice on each side of that bone in this direction from top to bottom. And then we're gonna come in from the side and take our slices all the way down to the bottom. So we're gonna start like this. Get on each side. Then we'll take our first slice, right like that. See how juicy that is? And get all of our slices out and laying them on the that's what I've been waiting for all day long. So whilst I'm slicing, so good. We're going to start running into our wishbone right in here. So that's going to be a little obstacle. We'll get around that in just a moment. So even though we let this rest, it's been about 25 minutes. We still have a little bit of steam coming off, but we're doing okay because we got a lot of juice in that meat right there. It would have been a lot worse had we went and started cutting into this thing early.
I told you we put it in too early.
Oh, it's just a little dry. It's fine.
I told you.
But we got a nice juicy bird. I hope you guys get a chance to try this brine recipe, and if you've never brined a turkey before, you're really going to be, you'll never do it again without brining it. It just doesn't make any kind of sense. Now some turkeys do come kind of pre-brined. A little bit of, you'll see that there's a, they'll say that there's a certain amount of liquid in the packaging. Butterball is another. They kind of inject some butter-like substance into the meat. But I prefer, this turkey I got was probably had a little bit of a brine solution. Most of them come that way. But it's nice to get just a regular fresh turkey. Now, if I wasn't polite, I would be just grabbing and growl right there. Let's get our other wing out of the way here. This is just, you hear that? So good. Let's turn our bird this way. This will help you see. This is a lot of juice coming out of this bird. Now, you don't necessarily need to carve the entire chicken, turkey up, but just whatever you need for if you're having any type of event, Thanksgiving, what have you, just enough to fill up your turkey tray. I've had this plate for years, and I always use it. That's where I put my turkey tray. Gotta tell you. So there we go. So we can arrange this. Push all the white meat to one side. Then we'll have the legs here, and then we'll get all of this. We'll just pull the thigh right off the bird. And get all of your dark meat. It's pretty well cooked. So there you have it. Nice turkey dinner, ready to go. We have a lot of leftovers here. We're going to take this whole carcass down, get all of the pieces. We're going to have leftovers for dinners, for lunches, for sandwiches, everything. And then everything else, we're going to boil down in a pot and make some turkey soup. I'll do a video on that as well. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. I'll make a turkey soup video. I use the wide, flat egg noodles, and you know, you got your onions, celery, carrots, all that goodness, and we'll have all of this turkey pieces and just boil all the meat off the bones. It's going to be fantastic. So if you haven't seen the other two videos, there was a brining video, so a 3-part series of this turkey. There was a brining video, and we're going to have those up on the end, video links. So there's the brining video, then there was the prep and seasoning video, and then now we have the slicing and presentation plating video. So we're all set. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and you know, please comment, give me any suggestions, any comments, more than welcome, and we'll see you soon.